Oh, Zanji's fixing it. I'm trying to watch what he's doing uh, so that I like learn. But I didn't see the first thing he did. And now he's out. Can you guys hear me now? Um, can you can hear me? I wonder, I need to know, I need to ask Zanji what he did to fix it so that I can do it next time. Hi! Wait, why can't I hear my own music? Oh, I didn't press play, that's why. Hi guys. I, what I was saying when you guys couldn't hear me is that today is a, um, baseball cap, sports bra kind of day because I got a bunch of sunscreen in my hair and, um, I have to like shower and wash it out, but that's a whole process, a whole thing. Um, I think I'm gonna turn on these lights. Wow. Um, okay. Hello. Maybe my hair from my hat will keep the earbud in. Maybe it won't fall out a million times today. Maybe miracles could happen. Hey, Mr. Wires, how's it going? Hi everyone. We were watching a bunch of Supernatural in the Discord while I got ready today. What's it called? Hi, accountant. Welcome. Shorts from the other day. Dead or Alive franchise. I haven't actually played any Dead or Alive games. I have a cosplay from Dead or Alive. May is, I think, her name. She wears like red. She's got like underpants and she's got like a dark hair, brown hair and a ponytail. I have that cosplay, which I'm pretty sure does not fit me anymore, but I still technically have it. I should try to get my friends to wear that. I bet Drea would look good in that cosplay. Hi everyone. Can you guys hear the music too, or is it too quiet or something? I just turned on what I normally like the royalty specific to Twitch service thing. So we're gonna play what do I have open? Oh, Netflix. Okay. I'm gonna open Steam and in about a half an hour I need to take my second Adderall and my Tramadol. And I have them right here laid out and I have my little juice and I'm gonna not forget to take them. Half an hour. I'm saying it out loud to make it true, to make it happen. Yeah, Carson House. I already downloaded it and everything. Look at me being competent. Carson House. So there's this thing called Fears to Fathom, which, well, I have it open, so I'm just gonna read it. It's basically, it's like there's like 5 games. It's like one game, but it's many chapters, and you buy them individually. And it's like in a style of, what would you say the style is? Maybe like PS3 or something, or maybe like PS3. I don't know. It varies. And basically they're short horror games. We played one of the other ones. There's I think 3 out already. Maybe I could be wrong. Yeah, because this is the 3rd one. So it's just a short like one stream kind of game. Yeah, we shall see. I don't know the premise of this one at all, but I've heard that it's scary, so I'm excited. The last one we played was scary as well. And there's one that I didn't play because I made the mistake of watching YouTubers play it, and so then I already knew what would happen, and I spoiled it for myself essentially. So 3 Eyes muscle chairs. If it's a haiku, you need one more line.
She's a professional
Hey!
streamer. She does professional stuff. She is MoxyMary.
Thank you, Red Spectre. Thank you for gifting Texas a sub. 449 subs. That's so many. Thank you. Thanks, Texas. I have sunscreen in my hair. I will wash it. Tonight, I'm gonna remember to take a bath and I'm gonna wash my hair and stuff. That's the trouble with wearing a lot of sunscreen. You get it like in your hair, like you put the sunscreen on your neck and stuff, and even if it soaks in, like it still gets in your hair. It fucking drives me crazy. But that's just on being pale. How are you guys doing? Soap is for nuggets. Wait, but now it's 4 lines. That's not a haiku anymore. I believe in you. I I have a degree in creative writing, and I had to choose between I had to choose between whether I wanted it to be prose, like my degree to be in prose, like short stories or books or whatever, or whether I wanted it to be in writing poetry. And I had to make that choice in college. But I had to take both. Like I had to take classes for poetry and I had to take classes for other stuff. And I ended up picking prose because when I was in like poetry classes, like you just come across some people who are like walking stereotypes and think they're just the deepest people on the planet and everything's so meaningful. You drop the banana, it's a symbol for blah blah blah. And like it was I couldn't deal with some of the people in those classes. It was a lot easier in the short story like classes and book classes because it was more like, yeah, you just didn't have as many people who were like, you know what I mean, right? I'm not getting this across very well. I feel like I think I just don't handle bad poetry well. Well, that's not true. I've read a lot of bad poetry and been fine. I think it's when it's like, and I am a proponent of not, the whole cringe thing is shitty. I think that people should cringe at when people like misbehave in ways that like harm people. So like if you're being like a bigot online and like really misogynistic, that's cringy. But like someone being a furry or something, that's not cringy because it's not hurting anyone. Like you know, like life is better when people can be weird and like not be harassed for being strange, you know? The world is full of strangeness and that's good. Like, anyway, but I'm talking about specifically, I encountered some people who were kind of awful, but used the sort of like, I'm a poet and my thoughts are deep and meaningful, but like in a way that's like, their behavior doesn't match. Like they're not behaving in a way that, I don't know. I am having a hard time wording this. It was just too much. It was just too much and I couldn't deal with it. But, normal went out the window 3 years. I know, right? Like COVID happened, the world ended. Let's build it back. Like let's make it new. Like make a new world and have it be even stranger, you know? Like none of that. You can't, oh, but it's cringy. Like, no, I want to fucking do what I want. I want to dress up in a fucking costume and walk around, you know. That is baffling, and I do not know what you are saying. Wait, Family Matters. Is that the thing that had, is that the thing that had Urkel? We had that in German translation, like German dubbing in Germany for a little bit. I don't remember. Aw, your poor kids. Your poor nephews and nieces. I hope they feel better. I haven't seen that since I was a little kid. What was it? This is very confusing. Anyway, I don't remember why I was talking about this, and I didn't do a good job talking about it. So, oh, it's because that guy was talking nonsense, and it sounded like it was gonna build into a haiku, and then it didn't. And then I was thinking about how haikus technically, we're taught in like high school and stuff that a haiku is 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and 5 syllables, but that's not technically true. That's just essentially an example. It's like a guide, but many like actual haikus written by poets long ago and currently as well don't follow that specific syllable number. Like it's just what we're taught in school. Anyway. Which is like a good thing to learn because then you have a guide, but like it's different. Anyway, that's what I was thinking about. Anyway, I'm having a good day. I don't know. I'm having a good day. Things are good. I hope you guys are doing well too. We just watched like a super sad episode. Oh, I went back to sleep today. I was so sleepy earlier. I actually went back to sleep and slept in. I went to sleep and I had nightmares. And it was not good. It was devastating, in fact. But I'm still having a good day because I am determined to have a good day. And I'm eager to play this game. I feel capable of like handling a video game today, like mentally. It's really fucking hot in my house. I'm suffering. I have the air conditioner on and it's not enough yet. I'm melting. Okay. I am melting. Melting. Okay, so I am going to. Hello, welcome. I'm going to move my phone. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait the 5 minutes or whatever until it's time to take my meds. And then, wait, no, I have to wait another hour. I just realized I didn't take my pills. No, I did. 9:30. Okay, I have to wait another half an hour. Or 34 minutes. And then I'll take my meds. I realized that it's not quite 6 hours. Because I didn't take my pills right away when I woke up. I lollygagged. Okay. Thank you, Dockers. Maybe he is secretly Elon Musk. That would explain the nonsense. Man, okay. I should take my blood pressure while we're at it. I'm gonna start the game in a second. Wait, I'm supposed to have it at what? I have to have it like closer to my heart, but it's also not supposed to be just like held in the air, so it's got to be on the desk, but the desk is too low. I'm supposed to be breathing. I'm taking my blood pressure. E4. My blood pressure is E4. Okay, that's an error code. Let's try it now. Let's try it again. We shall see. Oh, my blood pressure. E4. Yeah, E4 is definitely, within the healthy range of blood pressure for sure. 94/60. Ah! Wait. Oh, kind of.
Spooked.
Yay! Thank you for the $5. Hello, bazonkas. Thank you for those $5. Hold on. Let's make my chair higher again. Okay. I should have gotten farther back so that the size would have been right, but you know, I still made it match, so we're good. Wait, what was that again? Oh, 94 and 60. I have to put it in my notes app in my phone because my doctor wants me to track my blood pressure. Stupid COVID giving me high blood pressure. Even though I always have had low blood pressure. Thank you, Excalibur. I am having a bad hair day because I really need to wash my hair. It's got sunscreen and hairspray all throughout it, and not in a good way. What's in the hat? I'm just wearing a hat today. My hair is dirty. That low, isn't it? Wait, what, Terry?
She's a professional streamer. She does professional stuff. She is MoxyMary. Thanks for the sub.
Thank you so much, Esteban. Thank you. Thank you. That blood pressure is, I'm on 2 different blood pressure lowering meds, so we're trying to like make sure it doesn't get too low. So, but I'm on those because the high blood pressure that the COVID stuff gave me was causing migraines and also putting me in danger of like dying. So, I'm covering. Yes, I decided that I'm going to be a Franciscan monk, and so I shaved a big old round circle on my head, and I'm hiding it because I think that people will judge me for my newfound calling in life. You know. 135 over 84. Is that good? I don't know what's good and what's bad. I just Google it every time. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, how's life treating me today? Really good, except for the nightmares were devastating. But, other than that, really good. I was really tired this morning, so I went back to bed after a little while. And, that was, what's it called? Then I had terrible nightmares after I went back to bed. That's what I get. But I'm so much more awake now because I got more sleep. So it's like, you know. Hey, Solitary. I didn't guess that it was you at all. Solitary player. Hello. I totally did not guess that it was you. You've never used them bazongas before. 2 medicines for blood pressures used to be. Yeah. But life is good. Like I'm pretty happy. The weather was supposed to be really windy and cloudy today, and it's actually lovely. So I could have done a hot tub, but I went back to bed because the weather. We have a high wind advisory, but there's no wind out there. So it's like I could have done a hot tub today, but the time didn't work because like the weather report lied. Anyway, maybe tomorrow night I will shave my legs. I will be prepared. Okay. We're gonna play Carson House today, which is gonna be scary. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, we're going comfy today. It's so fucking hot in this house. Oh my god, it's so hot. So fucking hot. Can I still do belly rolls? I want to see if I can still do it. Yeah. I want to know if I can still do it. Yeah, I can still do it, but not well. Not smooth.
Damn, Mary!
Hey!
Damn, Mary! That's me!
Yeah.
Damn, Mary! Oh, nice!
Thank you! Thank you so much for
Damn, Mary!
Fell out.
Red_Spectre74's booty poppin'.
Thank you.
$15. Love the current bill amount. It's my favorite number.
69. Oh! Thank you for getting me to $69 of my therapy bill. My every 2 weeks therapy bill. Thank you. Yeah, that's true, Excalibur, because it's so much fucking work to take the lid off the hot tub. It would have been, and like put the camera out. It would have sucked if the wind just started while I was already wet and cold. You're the greatest ninja. No barbarian legs? Barbarian. I don't. Barbarian legs? I'm excited for Carson's house. Carson's house. It's gonna be a good time. Okay. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna drink some water. And we're going to play the game. Wait, it's 3. Whatever, I'm just gonna take my meds. I will forget. Okay. Yeah, I had a nightmare the other day that the wind blew the hot tub lid off, and then a bunch of sand got in the hot tub. Who knows what that was about, but, well, it was about the wind, but that did not happen. It has happened in the past, because, like, one of the latches, the wind was so strong that it tore one of the latches off my hot tub lid. We get, like, crazy wind here. It's pretty awful, and it's got a lot of sand and dust in it, so it's like sandstorms, windstorms, or dust storms and stuff like that. Fucking awful. Okay. How do I have my shit set up? Oh wait. All music tracks of this video game are copyright free. Yeah, they're thinking about us streamers. Wait, but I need which, what do I have set up for the gaming scene? I didn't think about this. Oh, I'm giant. Okay, I don't think I need to be that big. Kind of big, though. I like it kind of big. We like being able to see. Should I put on my glasses? I look like the Unabomber if I do that. I know what the Unabomber looks like. Does anyone still know? Outdated. I wonder where the best place to put this is gonna be. My picture, my camera. Up there. I don't know. We'll fuck around with it. Also, where is the? Let's do a game capture, and let's have it be specific window, and we're gonna do Carson House. It's invisible, so we're gonna delete that, and then we're gonna turn it back on. Oh, it probably was just because I'm clicked out of it. Never mind, that was something I didn't need to delete. Oh my god. The window is stretched. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye. I'm calling you. Oh! Oh! It's okay, I got it.
I said certified free, 7 days a week.
Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes.
No.
Pussy's wet, come take a dive.
I forgot the
You've been
drip.
tipped $100. Thank you.
Jake, I forgot that Drea made me rap that. I'm not a rapper. I cannot do that. I forgot that Drea forced me to do that. I also forgot about I forgot about that whole alert. Holy shit. The fin. Thank you. Thank you for $100. Woo! All right. Almost at my every 2 week therapy bill. Thank you so much. Thank you. That startled me because I could hear my own voice and it was really confusing. I totally forgot about that whole alert. And that's one of my favorite. I really love that alert. Man. Except when I hear myself rapping, I suffer. We had to record that so many times. Drea was like, it was like I don't know, it was a long time of Drea being like, it goes like this, and we listen to it, and then I try it, and get everything. Oh, it was a lot. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. Startled the life out of me. Oh, it's good shit. Strange. Life is strange. My face hurts from laughing. Ow. Why can't I see it? If I click into it, is it visible? No, I'm gonna just have to do display capture. It's fine. There's no reason not to. There we go. Okay, let me make it a decent size though. We were doing that Smasher Pass, the goofy supernatural. No, it wasn't the Smasher Pass. It was the tier list. Okay, I'm gonna just do it like this so I don't cover as much. Yeah, this is not great. I need to get an overlay. I have overlays, but they don't hit the spot, you know? Oh fuck, my shit disappeared. My Discord disappeared. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we can play it. So this is Fears to Fathom, an episodic horror game. Carson house. Options. I gotta make I need to wear glasses for this. I'm in denial if I think I can do this without wearing glasses. Hold on, I have glasses wipes. Oh, my boob. Sorry. Whenever I stand up to get those, my boob always is at the height of the mic and whacks it. And then, it probably doesn't sound good for you guys. I know, right? It's supposed to be, yeah, it's very, like, retro, which I love. I love shit like this. So good. But I definitely need glasses because I cannot fucking see. Cannot see well enough for this. But like I don't want to turn off the VHS tracking. I've had to do that with some of these types of games, but I would prefer not to. Okay. Okay, FPS counter, VSync, windowed, ultra texture full res. I just wanted to make sure that there would be subtitles. Okay, well, fuck it. We're just gonna do it. Carson house. I'm scared. Okay, Fears to Fathom, episode 3. September 24th. My name is Noah. I'm a 28-year-old male from the Midwest. I have no idea why I'm sending this, but I hope my story can be a lesson. This happened to me when I was 18. But I remember this incident like yesterday as the trauma dictated a major part of my life. So we know that we can survive in this. It is possible. For a little background, my dad was a realtor and almost always became friends with his clients. One day, he came home and pitched me a small job offer for the weekend. One of his old clients was going away for a few days. I needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house. The man worked as a COO at a local media company. Dad told me the man would pay me $100 just to watch the house and do some basic chores. I accepted the offer as I had nothing interesting going on for the weekend. Besides, I thought I could use the time to get my schoolwork done. Plus, I wasn't picky where my pocket money came from. My dad drove me to the house. Here we are. I'm at a laundromat. Interesting. Okie dokie. Okay. Ooh, can I turn down the sensitivity? What's that sound? Can I turn down the sensitivity? Yes, I can. I can't press escape, but when I press escape, nothing happens. We have... this is a laundromat with the Unity engine or whatever. This is like a standard. It's altered, but like other games feature this exact laundromat as well. I don't know why we're in a laundromat, considering that the game is not about a laundromat. Is it too loud, by the way, the sound of the game? Because I know it's kind of loud. Oh, shit. Okay. Creepy. Gotta say, not my favorite. Yeah, it's just like, what? Why is it like that? Why? Can I run? Okay, I can run. It was a dream. I'm obsessed with laundromats, so I dream about them. Shift to sprint. Did I get drugged? One time I had to go to the emergency room in an ambulance because I took a medication, and then the whole world started being like this immediately, and I started trying to pull out my hair. The medication was really awful. Bleach? What? Excuse me? Where did you put it? What is this place? Where's the bleach? I need bleach. I don't know what you're talking about. I said I need bleach. Look at that dude's face. Noah? Noah? Nap time's over. We're here. Oh, we fell asleep. We're here. You said you could do this. Wake up now. Wake up, Noah. Noah, wake up. I wonder if that's my dad. Okay, this is the part where I gotta wake up. How long did I doze off for? Doesn't matter. Can you do this now? I got this. Roy called and said the keys should be under the fake rock. Got it. He said it's in the backyard. And like I said, keep the doors locked and don't open the door for anyone. I heard you the first time, Dad. Okay, now get your ass to work. I hope you know I'm only in it for the snacks. Okay, is there anything I can, like, take? Okay, so that was my dad. I'm gonna get out. Oh, shit. Thank you, Jake. Wait, did it work? Thank you. You're a saint. You're wonderful. Didn't even say please. I know, right? Rude. Bleach man is rude. Oh, shit. I wonder if I can get run over if I stay in the road when that happens. I have a math notebook. Okay, I'm assuming it's this house. Though in theory, it could be any of them. It was a nice neighborhood. I'm gonna run to the back. I am the slowest runner. Where's this backyard? Can I get through here even though... Okay. I hope this is the right house. This looks... Can I swim? Yes! Okay. Aw, I got a little wet. There's... Look, a nice dog. Can I pet the dog? Left mouse button to pet. Aww. I don't know if I'm at the right house. Is there a fake rock around here? That's a flower. I legitimately might not be at the right house. Where's a fake rock? Is that a fake rock? I mean, that's just garbage. I really might not be at the right house. I can't see. Do I have a flashlight? Hold on. I think my ring light's too bright and it's reflecting on it, and so I extra cannot see. Okay. You guys see a rock? I do not see a rock. The first challenge of the game is finding a rock. Did Mary just... It was a flower! I know my mushrooms and flowers. See, also a flower. Maybe this isn't the run. I'm gonna go across the street. It's probably the right house, because why would they put a dog in a swimming pool at the wrong house? Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Okay. Maybe... Oh, it's weird and glowy. Nope, can't go on this side. Okay, we gotta find it. Do I not have a cell phone? There are no cell phone flashlights in this universe. This time. Wait, why is there trash here? That doesn't make sense for a nice house like this. Oh, I guess maybe they're renovating. Okay. Check the glowing, maybe. There was something glowing? What Alchemist, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't see anything glowing, but it do often miss things that are very obvious. There's a flower, doghouse, a rock in the doghouse, anything. The dog is nice. We like the dog. Nothing had better happen to the dog. You hear that? What is that sound? There's gotta be a rock somewhere, right? There's gotta be. They wouldn't tell me to find a rock if there was no rock, right? And they said specifically the backyard. There's no fucking rock. Okay, hold on. Maybe I just can't see. Is there a rock in the pool? No. I mean, I did go in there. I'm at a loss, guys. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm excited to play this on Alchemist. If only I could get in the house. I would love some ideas. Dog, do you have a rock near you? Do you have a dog toy? Another dog toy? Wait, is that a rock? No, that's a ball, I think. Can't fucking tell. I think that's a ball? It's very round if it's a rock. I just wish I had a flashlight. Wait, that's a rock. Yes. Okay, this is what I get for having poor attention to detail. Okay, we're going in this door. Yay! Okay, so we're in this house. It's kind of nauseating. I think wait, how do I lock it though? Can't lock it. Fuck. Do not disturb for any reason. I had to pee. Okay, I have to pee apparently. Oh, fuck no. Nope, nope, nope. Creepy cellar, not interesting. Not interested. Very interesting, not interested. Okay, where's the bathroom? So there's let's get the lay of the land. There's kitchen, dining room, living room, creepy cellar, stairs. Is there a bathroom over here? Another living room with, what? There's a set? What kind of content do these people make? Rail was too lazy to model the garage. Okay, so they didn't do I love that. So the person who made this game was a little too lazy to do the garage. Okay, good to know, good to know. Which of these is a bathroom? One Alchemist, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we have a bathroom. Is there a toilet? I'm gonna pee with the door open. Oh my god! I was thinking there would be like a fade to black. I did not expect to see pee. He really did have to pee, holy shit. Okay. How do I flush it? Yes, okay, flushed. Now we're washing our hands because we are... I got a text message! Ask to read text messages. I'm honestly jealous of Ava. There's a cat, little baby. Thanks for taking up the job, kid. I really appreciate you doing this. I'm sorry I had to leave early. Mr. Carson? Oh, the Carsons of the school. And then I've got my friends. Just had the weirdest dream ever. My bad, it's Roy. Got this contact from Walter. Work is really getting the best of me. No problem, Mr. Carson. My pleasure, really. He's my dad. Okay. Do I respond? Am I supposed to say something? Thanks for hiring me. I can't say anything. Roy Carson. I would have asked for anything if it wasn't for Zeke. Who's Zeke? Hold on. The dog. Good night, Texas. Okay, so the dog is sick. So we're gonna take care of the dog, which explains why the dog didn't bark or anything. You are a lifesaver, kid. Speaking of him, I wanted to remind you It's his dinner time. If you could get him his dog food from the creepy basement. Right, got it. Okay. I still have to wash my hands. I'm not gross. Or am I? Okay, I cannot wash my hands. I am gross. Oops. Okay. We're running into that basement and we are not slowing down for any monsters. Okay, maybe the basement was a little too dark. Is there a light up here? Like a button? Oh god, it's so dark. It's a little too dark. Oh. Almost forgot, I apologize for the lights in the basement. You can grab the flashlight in the storage room upstairs. Okay. Flashlight. Well, I needed a flashlight. I need a flashlight, but still that is incredibly creepy that I can't just turn on the lights. Okay, there's a storage room, he said, upstairs. I don't know if he means like upstairs from... Oh, there was a bathroom right here the whole time. Can I wash my hands in this sink? No. Okay, I'm just gonna be gross, I guess. Oops, I walked into a wall. We'll pretend that didn't happen. So there's supposed to be a storage room here, there's a living room there. I guess he meant upstairs, maybe? This upstairs, bathroom, blah, blah, blah. Maybe this one? Yes. Does it glow? Wow, it's difficult to see. Throw and use? What did I pick up? What am I holding? Oh, F to use. I can throw the flashlight, I see. Wow. Hey, what's this? Can I take it? Okay, I'm not gonna steal, I guess. But look, there's more than one of them. Okay, let's go. Dual vanities are a good resale feature. It seems that way, yes. Although, having a toilet in the same room where you like brush your teeth and stuff is gross in my opinion. That's how my house is too. Like, I think toilets should have bidets and they should be separate from where you like wash your hands and stuff. But I also have obsessive compulsive disorder, so like, I'm a little nuts. Although I think that's very reasonable. But I would, wouldn't I? Are you in here? Are you the food in here? Where's the dog food? What does dog food look like? I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Is it from the game? Is it the motion blur? Or is it... why do I feel like that? Is this cat food? Dog food? Come on, somewhere in here there's gotta be the dog food. Oh, here probably. Okay, I have dog food. I can also throw the dog food. Good to know. Okay, let's close the creepy thing. Where we need a can opener. Is that a can opener? That looks like one. I don't really want to throw the can. Okay, well, whatever. To use, right mouse button to use. Okay, I'm gonna throw it. Take this. I'm gonna end up giving, like, it's weird and creepy that there are just a bunch of empty cans out where this dog is. Like, that's dangerous. The edges of cans are sharp. Why would you do that? Why would you leave the sharp cans? I wish I could pick them up. Wait, are you gonna eat, honey? Okay, the dog is eating. That's good. Hydrate. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I did drink some water. Oh, I just took medication. I bet it's the meds. Bet it's the meds I took. Okay. Hey kid, heard from Walter. You're a computer whiz, huh? I have to ask a favor. My computer has been acting weird lately and my whole security system is tied to it. Oh yeah, you got a whole security system set up here? Maybe I should have closed the door when peeing. Is there a camera in the hallway? Oh. Whatever, enjoy the show. Okay. Oh. Okay, I cannot do that. Wait, maybe that's just where it's gonna end up. Wait. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Let's see. Have a lot of expensive equipments laying around. Don't want anything happening to it. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, you do have a lot of expensive equipment. Okay. Where's this computer? Thanks, kid. But where is the computer? Is it in the room with... Oh, we already saw it. Where am I going? Oh, I'm dizzy. I think it's a combination of the motion blur in the game, like I can't change like there are a lot of settings I can't change in this game that are causing it, and then also my meds I took. What was that? You hear that? Okay, this is what I gotta do, right? Thanks, kid. Oh, okay, so that's the password. Why do I have to crouch now? Giving me the option to crouch, and I am scared. Can I fix it? Or is this not the computer he wants me to deal with? I could sit here and I could record a secret video. Oh, this is the room with the sign on it that said, don't go in here. Okay. But can I fix the computer? Is there something wrong with the wires or something? Like, what is... I mean, it isn't plugged in. There is that. Let's go look for another computer. Maybe that one doesn't have... Maybe there just isn't. Maybe there's just another one that I haven't seen. I haven't gone in all the rooms yet. This looks like a child's room based on the tiny bed. It has a TV. That's creepy. I love that I can interact with it, but Jesus Christ, that's creepy. Bed on the floor, also creepy. Toilet, storage room. What's this? Master bedroom. Mr. Carson's bedroom had this weird smell of wet clothes. That's unfortunate. Why would it smell like wet clothes? The closet seems clean enough. There's not a lot of clothing here. At least nothing visible. Can I interact with these? Why would it smell like wet clothes? Weird. Okay, well. Creepy lady. Okay. Couldn't open it from there? Okay. Oh. Wait, but there's a laundry room. Is there like a hole or something? Okay, laundry room. I'm definitely gonna die. I can feel it. Here's an office. Oh, there's bookshelves in front of that door. Okay, Mr. Carson's office looked like a good spot I could sit down to work at. Okay, let's fix the security system. Murder! Yep. Monogamous, thank you for the bits. Thank you. This is supposed to get scary, yes. This is a scary game. Hold on, my ear is hurting like crazy from wearing. Gotta switch it to the other ear. Hi, Sater. Hi, everyone. I think definitely the murder is what smells. Okay. So I have to do my homework. But wait, what about the computer? Oh, here we go. Okay, the password. Is it gonna make me type it? It was... I'm literally... My memory is so bad I have to write this down. Because my memory is that bad. Except I don't have a pen at my desk. I just bought like... I'm gonna write it in... lip liner. Lip liner. 5, 3, 8, 7. Oh, you run! Oh my gosh! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Excalibur. I could have just asked you to do that in the first place instead of being a crazy person and writing in a lip liner. Okay. Wait, can I type it? I hate that I can't see it. I'm not good enough. Fuck, I typed it wrong. Okay, this is where I embarrassingly... Wait. I look at the keyboard because I clearly fucked up. Welcome this! Thank you for the bits! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, look at this! Egg.x. Internet browser, guess the flag, recycle bin, internet browser. The system has encountered a critical error. System has encountered a critical error. How do I fix that? I'm not a computer person. Yeah, it's really not working, huh? Antivirus? Am I supposed to get the antivirus? Okay. I'm downloading an antivirus on this stranger's computer. A mystery antivirus software. That is probably itself a virus. Perform full scan. Eat some chocolate. Right? Welcome. This is incredibly sus. Fixing it. Okay, so we have a virus in the system. All threats removed. Yay! Okay, so what's this egg software? Program can't start because it's missing from your computer. Okay, well, I don't really care. I don't need egg software. Oh shit, this is like a real... I don't know! Oops. Okay. Tell that to my kid, but thanks, I'll drop you a nice tip when I get back. Yeah! It was just some Trojan. I'd recommend you only download software from trusted websites, says the person who just downloaded the shadiest shit. Oh, was that the security camera? Wait, where is it? iNet 7. Yeah, the sussest. Okay, shit. I didn't realize. Okay, that's the door. This is creepy as fuck. Night mode? Nice. Night mode? Fuck. Where's the dog? Oh, he's eating. Okay, we're good. I'm really worried about that dog. I'm scared already, and nothing bad has happened, but I'm scared. Hello, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna do my math homework now. I did have schoolwork to do, but I wasn't feeling it at the time. Fair enough. So do I go to bed? Do I eat food? Singer invader from space reveals truth about nut allergies. Okay. Let's go downstairs and get a snack. Did I lock any doors? No. Scary. Why can't I lock the doors already? Like, how irresponsible am I? Doesn't this kid watch true crime documentaries? Like a normal person, aware of danger in the world? Should I be picking up these fuckers? No, it doesn't let me interact with them. What about the fridge? It said earlier that I wanted snacks. There's some raw meat I could cook up. Nope. Is there like a pantry with other food? No. I legitimately do not know what I'm supposed to do now. Because I fixed the computer. I don't feel like doing homework apparently. I guess I could watch TV. We turn it on, see if there's something less horrible on. Oh, you know what? The other television is the one that turns on, so I think I'm supposed to sleep in the kids' bedroom rather than the master. So I'm gonna go in there and turn on the TV, maybe, I guess. But it's so creepy.
Hello. My name is Cora.
I don't like it.
Welcome to the Novstrock.
I don't like it at all. Why? Why is this on the TV? Can I change the channel? No. I'm going to bed. I can't go to bed. Maybe I am supposed to sleep in the master? I still don't know where that sound is coming from. There's like a radio sound in some areas. Like a crunching, what is that called? Static. go to sleep like a good kid. I don't understand. Supposed to do? How did? Oh wait, Evelyn! Shit, I did get a text and I got confused. I forgot about it. Oh, it was about weird. Reminds me of cooking with Jeffrey on Channel 10 last night. By the way, the rerun must be on right now. You gotta watch it with me. Wait, that place got a TV? Haha, yeah, hold on. Okay, thank you for reminding me that there was, in fact. How about if I watch this TV? I could watch TV downstairs. Well, I clicked on the TV downstairs and nothing happened. Thank you for reminding me of things that I've... Oh, wait. Maybe this TV is what they meant.
Hello. Welcome to Cooking with Jeffrey.
What the fuck?
I'm Jeffrey. And today we are cooking cat
Why is this like this?
food. I love me cat food. It's my favorite dish.
Oh my god.
It's super enjoyable and healthy.
It...
Doesn't that just look
It's my
delicious?
favorite dish.
We can't eat this. It's raw. So first, we are going to gently pour the cat food onto this conveniently placed pan on a stove.
Can I get up? I want to look at what those post-its say. This is so creepy.
Like a baby suckling upon a mother's bosom.
Oh my god. Why is...
Okay, now while that's cooking,
Jeffrey really just be Jeffrey sometimes.
I will be preparing what's known as a piece of cardboard dipped in milk. We will need a piece of cardboard, a glass, and some milk.
Thank you, thank you, One
Start,
Alchemist.
Pour
Thank
the
you.
milk into the glass.
Why?
Next, we dip the cardboard into the milk.
Ooh. Tell that to my kid. Wait. Also, I think you should get.
Look at
What?
that.
Also, I think you should get the groceries before it gets too dark outside.
Okay,
There's some
now
cash
that
in my
the cat
nightstand.
food is finished
Groceries.
cooking,
Oh, I'm
we
on
can
it. I'm supposed to
finally
buy this man
celebrate.
groceries.
This looks amazing.
I'm gonna get up.
Time to eat.
This is so creepy. I'm turning it off. What do these post-its say? Ask Clarice to return my favorite shirt. I need it soon. Search for better rental form online. Okay. God, I hate these ads. Sorry, Evelyn. I'm not watching anymore. I'm gonna go get... Oh, wait. I've got to get the money upstairs. I bet when I get back from the grocery store, there's gonna be someone in the house. Okay. Mr. Carson. I'm assuming that it's the one with the drawer. Oh, yes. Ha! Taking it. Anything else I can steal? Nope. Okay, I got some cash. But am I gonna have the sense to lock all the doors? Like a sensible person? Okay. Sorry, you've gotta run. This dude's on my ass right now, wants me to get groceries in the middle of the night. Get something for yourself as well. It's on the house. Thank you. Okay. I don't have a car. What the fuck? You can take Alex's bike. It's outside the garage. Okay. I need to lock these doors. How do I lock them? Fuck. Why does this kid have no survival instinct? He's 18. He's old enough. Seems to know that locking doors matters. Fuck. Is there like... No. Okay, fuck. Let's go. Where's the garage? Where's that bicycle? Oh, is it behind the house? Oh, no. Here we go. Okay. Bye, knockers. Sleep well. Okay. So this is pretty realistic to how it is when I try to ride a bicycle in real life, which is to say it's going poorly. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where the grocery store is. I'm gonna go on the road. What if I get run over? This way maybe? Towards the weird fog? This is creepy. and now it's dark. Okay. Isn't it easier to ride a bicycle when you go faster than that? 9:22 p.m. There's the grocery store, I assume. Uh-oh, wait. I kind of want to get run over. Can I go backwards? Okay. I panicked a little bit. God, my turning radius is just off. Yes, this is very realistic to when I ride a bicycle. It is horrible. You know, that worked exactly as I had intended. Hey, wait, is that the guy from the... No. Okay, there's a creepy old lady. What am I supposed to get? Okay, I need ranch strawberry jelly. Let's do 2 at a time. Ranch? Strawberry jelly. Wait, how do I make this work? I guess... Wait, can I just take one of these and put it all in there? Like, what's the deal? Oh. Okay. Okay, strawberry jelly. I can only assume that this is strawberry jelly. Choco spread. Okay, choco spread. Oh, there we go. Nutella. What that is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Milk and eggs. Okay. Milk and eggs. Milk. Okay, we got some milk, eggs. I can't believe I have to go grocery shopping for these people. Eggs. Get garden peas and honey. Garden peas and honey. Meat, garden peas and honey. This is like a gas station. This isn't like a... Well, I guess they've got fruit. Maybe it is like a tiny grocery store. Are they gonna be frozen? Frozen peas? Frozen peas, maybe? Frozen garden peas and honey. I mean, the honey should be over here, right? Because... Hey, son, do you work here? No. But I can't find it for the life of me. Do you know where it is? Let me get it for you. Oh, this lady is super creepy. The mustard. That mustard? That mustard? Mustard. Okay, I'm gonna. Where's the lady? That mustarding basket, could you get me one too? Well, I tried. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can throw it at her. No, wait, this is not correct. Mustard. And then I give it to her. Where, how do I throw it at her? Like, what is the solution here? How do I make this happen with the mechanics of the game? Where is she? Fuck. Wait, where'd she go? That's not her. That's the different lady who's creepy. Oh, she's over there. She's hiding. Gee, that didn't do it, did it? Okay. What the fuck? How do I give it to her? Okay, I think I'm supposed to put this all down. But like, then I just have like all my shit on the ground. Oh my god. Give mustard. God damn it. Fucking hell. Hey, she's rude. These eggs are all broken. Rude, 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 rude. Wait, where's the... Is she still... She's still shoving my shit around? Where did she go? Does she have something... Okay. Okay, I have to find the peas and the honey. Wait, peas come in canned form too. I forgot. Garden peas. I only buy frozen. Hallo. Wie geht's? Guten Abend. Monogamous, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Gas station mangoes. You know, in Mexico, the gas station mangoes are pretty fucking phenomenal. But I've never had gas station mangoes while in America. Okay, one of these is honey. There it is. Okay. What else? Rice. Uncle Tony's only. Uncle Tony's only rice. Wait, it said ketchup. Oh, that lady, I don't like her. Let me just get a ketchup real quick. Okay, rice. Uncle Tony's rice. I can get ramen. Ricey spicy. Instant. I can't see anything past my giant basket. Also, these dudes are in the way. Uncle Tony's rice? I don't eat rice. How does it, or I can't eat rice. I would eat rice if I could. What does rice look like when it's in like a grocery store? Oh, here we go. Chicken, ricey, spicy. Someone just pushed me. Weird. Uncle Tony's rice. Is that Uncle Tony's rice? That's not Uncle Tony's rice. Hold on. I think. Unless it is. I'm gonna crouch. I don't think that's Uncle Tony's rice. Rice. Ja, ich habe mich erholt. Mir geht's jetzt gut. Keine Probleme. What the fuck does rice look like in a store? This is a mystery that I am not equipped to answer. Y'all, what does rice look like in stores? It's not refrigerated. I know it comes in bags, but I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing bags of rice. Yeah, that woman stomping all over my groceries. The eggs are, well, I did toss them on the ground, literally. What the fuck? What does rice look like? That's a noodles, right? That's similar to rice, right? I don't actually know. Those guys are in the way. There's so much ramen in this gas station grocery store. Okay, eventually we will find the rice. It can't be this hard. That's not Tony's rice. If y'all see it, let me know. I would too love to see it. Is it on an egg? Oh! Tony's rice. Uncle Tony's rice. Found it. Okay. Crouch. Okay. What's next? Ketchup, we already got that. Don't forget milk and eggs. I already got milk and eggs. Already got milk and eggs. That's it? Oh, and I'm supposed to get something for myself. What do I want to snack on? I could get a mango. Or I could get holy mollies. I could get some cereal, some choco pops. Bikes are not allowed inside. God damn it! Okay, I'm not on the bike. I just put it right up. Fuck. I'm that bad at using bikes that they think it's inside because I might have kind of gone halfway through the door when I parked it. And so I have to... Fuck, I'm so bad at this now. It's really hard, okay? I'm not very good at bicycle riding. Okay. Look at all my groceries all over the floor. Those eggs are so broken. Okay, I take this and then I grab all the things. Bam! 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 Lady, get out of my way. I'm on a mission. Wait, where's the milk and the eggs? Wait, there's milk. I didn't pick up eggs though. Wait a minute. Where are the eggs? Did I like lose my eggs when that lady... I think I lost the eggs when the lady was kicking them. So I gotta get fresh eggs. Did I lose other things? Now I have my doubts about... Or did I... Should I build this for you? Yes, please. Leaning up. Bicycling's hard. Thanks for shopping at Knooks. You have a good one. Exit. I got my chocolate cereal and everything. Okay, now I'm supposed to ride a bicycle while holding groceries. I don't know how that's supposed to work. And we even did a good deed to a bitchy lady who then ruined our grocery stuff and kicked them. She was mean. But we are still morally... Okay, this is creepy. Gotta say, pretty creepy. Chocolate. I had to pee again, and I was starting to feel a little bit hungry. And I still had a lot of ketchup. Nope. Schoolwork to catch up on. I'm getting off. Okay. Sehr gruselig. This game has really scary sound design. If I have to run on a, like, maybe that bicycle is like a security thing, because killers will, they're gonna, they're gonna trip on it. I have to pee apparently. Did you hear that sound? Thought I'd get some schoolwork. I haven't peed yet. For fuck's sake, man. Oh my god, I forgot. I feel like it's getting all over the rim. Do you see that? It's getting everywhere. My aim is terrible and I cannot move to adjust it. What the fuck? Will it let me clean now? Might wash my hands? Nope. For shame. I have to get my schoolwork, but I'm not gonna just leave the milk out. What the fuck? I'm supposed to just leave the milk out? That doesn't seem right. Fine. I run in. Wait, what's going on? Oh, with that stream. Hey, welcome, Donna. Thanks for following. I was confused. I love indie horror games. I love them so much. Andy, who's Andy? Dude, you said you're at Carson's, right? You need to see this. Search up Roy Carson divorce on the internet right now. Oh, okay. Okay, Roy Carson, co-founder of BN Media, claims to be receiving death threats from the angry fans of his ex-wife. Co-founder of BN Media has allegedly been receiving death threats after the very public divorce with his actress wife, Alyssa Brown Carson. Okay. Oh wow, look at this is the dude. That's the actress. It's not unusual for audience to be nosy about some of the celebrities' personal matters, but sometimes it's just too overbearing. We see something similar with the case of Roy Carson, the COO and co-founder of BN Media, after his very public breakup and divorce with his wife, former actress Alyssa Brown Carson. He's allegedly been receiving death threats from the fans of Alyssa Brown for the rumored infidelity that underwent within the said relationship. It even shows his house. That seems inappropriate. Sources say Carson has had people knocking on his door to confront him. Alyssa hasn't been very vocal about the situation yet. Okay. And the doorbell rang. Great. I realized I could have checked Mr. Carson's CCTV system. Oops. I forgot about the security cameras. I'm gonna do that. Fuck. There's someone at the door. I'm scared. Okay. Shit. It's raining now. Who is that? Okay, he's got a duffel bag. That's not a good sign. Got a hat. Creepy people wear hats. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure the door's locked, which I know it isn't. Dreams? Huh? You create your own indie horror games? That's so cool. Use Unity and Blender. Let everyone know. Hell yeah, that's great. I made a game as well, except that it's not finished. And I changed a lot of I'm changing like everything. Indie dev, high five. Okay, can I lock this? Oh fuck. I don't know why I can't lock the doors, but I also don't want to just answer the door. Do I just answer it? Like, I'm gonna die. Who is it? Your delivery of your one medium size from Pizza Depot, sir. He had a fucking duffel address. You must be at the wrong address. That's correct. It's ordered by the name of Roy Carson? Leave. Lee, is that guy gonna come in here? I can't believe this irresponsible 18-year-old dumbass I'm playing isn't closing the fucking doors like a smart person. Like locking them at least. Like I know it's not like perfect because people can still get into houses that are locked, but it's something. And it's weird to me that they're not. Wait, can I text them? Can I text him? I can't text him to let him know that there's someone creepy here. That's unfortunate. Oh, there are security cameras in the hall. Probably should have peed with the door closed. Okay, I do not like this. Cindy and the Incubus. 90s style VHS. I love 90s style VHS horror survival stuff. Yes. Let me know once you release it. I will play it. I was including myself in that. Definitely a creepy person. Let's double check. Look, see, he's not holding a pizza box. Should I open it? I don't want to open it. I mean, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I didn't get like a prompt for what to do. I could just ignore it and do my homework, but like... Someone is at the front door. I couldn't... Okay, fine. I'm getting up. Ugh. My throat. But like, I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna have to open the door. But he is gonna kill me, so it is a problem. I'm just gonna... Please open the door, sir. Leave. See, those are my options. Open or leave. I don't want to... I don't know what the next option is, you know? What can I do? Also, I feel like I should bring the dog. I know the dog has a doghouse, but it's like pouring outside, and I want the dog to be comfortable. And it is upsetting. I don't know. I mean, what do I do? I'm gonna have to open it, or can I call 911? I have a cell phone. Like, I don't know why I can't, you know. There's someone here. Fuck. See, it doesn't let me do anything. Okay. I'm gonna just have to open it because I genuinely don't know what else to do. I guess. I'm scared though. I don't think the dog is sick, so I can't. I guess I'm opening it. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he's got a car. But he's gone. Ah! Oh my god, he does have a pizza. I saw him, he had a duffel bag, but he didn't have a pizza. What? This is probably a very strange request, but do you think I can wait inside until the... That's gonna be a no. I'm not sure my dad would like that. He's upstairs. No, this is not my house. I understand you can just say no. Okay. Well, you have a good day. Leave. I think this pizza might be drugged. I'm not gonna eat it. This is a scary pizza, and I do not approve. And I got cereal to eat at the store. So that, wait, can I open it though? I don't wanna eat. I thought I could watch some TV while, oh fuck, I'm gonna eat this strange mystery pizza? This kid has no survival instinct. And like, I have done some things that were dangerous, but like, what the fuck? Even when the creepy people tried cooking me food that was definitely roofied or had cum in it or something, I didn't eat it. I guess this kid is 18, so he's kind of stupid. What the fuck? So creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna trip balls probably. How do I eat it? Oh my god. It looks so shady. Pizza was, oh god, the sounds! It's the wettest. Oh my god, they made it gross. Look out for some pizzas. It should arrive any minute now. Enjoy. Oh, it's trustworthy pizza. Okay, okay. I'm gonna eat more pizza.
Jack.
Oh. Did you hear that?
Are you doing your work?
What?
You'll
Oh, it's
have
the
to
TV.
spend the night in the dungeon if you don't.
Dungeon?
If you tell me what the radius of 2 squared is, I'll think about sparing you.
My name is Jack Barnex. I have been held hostage by Mr. Holland for 37 days. He makes me solve math work until my head hurts. I can't escape.
What the
Can
fuck?
I use the bathroom?
I'm gonna eat this whole pizza. Hope everything's okay. Sorry I got caught up with work. Good night, Eve. Sweet dreams. Okay, this is so creepy. I can't believe, like... Also, okay, there we go. Yeah, richtig ASMR. It's so creepy. Hold on, I'm gonna put the other ear in so that I get the full effect. I can't pause it. But my shit's all tangled. Something creepy could be happening and I would be missing it. Something creepy did happen. And now there's a toilet. I'm gonna eat this whole fucking pizza.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Oh
Come
god!
on down.
It's so creepy. Wait, the door!
Toilet man.
Why is someone here? Is that from the TV? I don't know what's happening,
Come over here. I'm the
but I don't
toilet
like
man.
it.
I'm in the toilet
I'm gonna throw the pizza, and I'm gonna turn off the fucking creepy television. And I heard a knock at the door. I'm gonna go upstairs and check the security system. I do not like this. This is so creepy. Is the sound level okay for you guys, or is it too low or too high? I feel like I'm yelling because I can't hear myself because I've got both ears in. Okay. Someone's going around the house. Oh, fuck. They're going around the side of the house. Fuck. I won't be able to get there before they do to close the door. Lock the door. They're probably already in the house. Shit. They left a bag or a fish at the front. Shit. I just gotta close the door. Come on. I gotta close the door, the kitchen door. I gotta lock it. How do I lock it? Not like that! There's someone out there. And I don't know, why can't I lock the doors like a smart person? Okay. This is scary. I am scared. Who is it? Leave. I mean, I don't, let me look out the window. Oh, I can crouch. That's why I can crouch. There's not even anyone, I can't see anyone there. Someone just came in the house. I heard it, the door. I should run upstairs. It definitely heard someone. I'm gonna panic, hold on. I'm going in the closet in the dark and I'm gonna panic, okay? Okay, hold on. What do we do? What do we do? I could have gone into the cellar. It's easy. The cellar has like a loop. So I could have gone behind the loop to get around whoever's in there. Or if they come in there. Shit. Of the color matrix, yep. Night vision green. I really want to do sleep stream, but I need to get a night vision camera. Because usually I have to leave the lights on to a degree to do sleep stream, but I do a lot of sleep talking and shit, and that doesn't happen if the lights are on because I don't get deep enough sleep. So I want to get a night vision camera and have that green and do sleep stream sometime. Are they in here? Oh, it just happens automatically. Okay, this is not a useful angle. Is that shirt glowing for a second? Okay, well, there's definitely someone in this house, and I don't know what to do. Like, oh god, I'm so loud. Like I can't, I'm so slow. Can I uncrouch? Yes, okay. I'm gonna go and look at the camera, I guess. Because I'll be able to see where they are in the house. I'm scared. I'm like really scared. This is not gonna go well. Because I'm scared and I play poorly. Those are flowers. Okay, where is the person? Let me know if you see them and I don't. There's a dog hiding from the rain. Shameful to not let the dog inside in the rain. The flowers. I mean, we did the whole... I'm just doing this for good measure. Just in case there's someone lurking in a shadow. Okay, I mean, I guess I can go down there and get those flowers or whatever they are. I know, right? Like... This is kind of what my house is at night, though. It's really dark, even with lights on that I have. I need to, like, get more lights in my house or something. But it's like this house absorbs the light and, like, transforms it into darkness. I don't know. My house just sort of is the most difficult place. Who is it? Leave. I don't know what to do. Because when in the camera, I couldn't see anyone. I don't know what to do. What about the bathroom? Is there a window on the side of the bathroom that I could look through? No. How is there no fucking blinds on specifically the one facing the shower? All the windows in this house have blinds except for the one facing the downstairs shower. No curtains, no nothing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna open the door and die. Okay, here I go. Oops. I didn't know what to make of it. You read the article. It's obviously a fan of the mom. God. Okay. They're nice flowers. I need to message Roy Carson and call 911. Like, why would I not do that? I don't know why I would not ask for help in this situation. Unknown sender? How are you? What did you have for dinner? I don't know who you are, dude. I'm not gonna answer to some stranger. I assumed it was a wrong number. It was strange, but I dismissed the thought as a weird coincidence and moved on. We need to teach our young people to protect themselves better than this. Your window's cracked, so you just brought a black... Yeah, it's so hard to keep my house, to get light in my house. It's just like, it just sucks the light into darkness. I don't know, it's really weird. Thought I'd have that pizza first. Wait, I really am gonna eat the whole pizza? I mean, I'm cool with it, but like, I already ate like a bajillion pieces of pizza. I keep trying to get this kid to do his homework and he keeps being like, but like, I could not do my homework. The kid wants to watch creepy television. I could watch some TV while eating. God damn it, I don't want to watch the creepy TV show. Okay. I used to eat whole pizzas for sure. Pizza, if on my deathbed, I will be eating pizza. Oh, it's this again. Okay, I ate the whole pizza. Are we done? Okay. I'm gonna turn off the TV. Holy shit, is that creepy. I'm gonna throw this into the kitchen, into the trash. G. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love it. Okay, now I have no excuse. I can go do my homework. I can't believe he didn't put away the groceries. Like, we did everything else. We did all these detailed things, but he's just leaving the milk to get lukewarm. Okay, let's go actually do our homework. Deathbed pizza crew. Oh, for sure, yeah. Won't matter if I have an allergic reaction if I'm already dying. Okay. Engrossment. Engrossment bar. I love it. Okay. I did enough. "1:36 a.m. While I was in the middle of schoolwork, the power went off. Fuck. Also, that sound is terrible. I'm struggling. Are you by yourself? Why are you ignoring me? Why are you always so mean to me? You're being very immature right now. Fine, if you're gonna be like that, I don't need you anyways. Todd is so much hotter anyways. Who are you? I responded, who are you? Okay. What is making that sound? And I was almost certain it had to be another prank by Turner. Wait. I knew guys like him very well. Besides him and Andy were the only two people I knew was house sitting. Oh, he thinks it's his friend. Okay, where the fuck is my flashlight? Do I have an inventory? Like, where did I put my flashlight that I had? Oh, I'm an alchemist, thank you. I don't know where my flashlight is because I had it earlier and now I don't anymore. I can't get this like the right, it's completely dark, I cannot see. I'm definitely supposed to know where my flashlight is. There's no way. Where is the flashlight? How do I access things that I had and now no longer have? This is making a terrible sound. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's letting me. Maybe the power is back? Weird. What was the password again? 5387. Okay. The disc it changed. It changed. This is so creepy. If you guys see anything, let me know. I don't like this at all. The dog is missing. No, where's the dog? And why did the sound get louder? Why is the sound getting worse? I think I have to get into the cellar to do stuff. But I can't get in there because I can't fucking see. You hear that? It sounds terrible. I cannot deal with that. Like, what does it mean when it's changing? And why was I sitting on top of a clipboard? Okay, do I go this way? I could be walking against a wall right now. I legitimately do not know. I'm pressing F, nothing is happening. They've gotta mean that we're supposed to like, wait, where am I now? Same. Okay, I go forward and then I go right? I can't see anything. Wait, is this right? Oh, I know where I am. Okay. I can't believe I lost the flashlight. And the dog is barking. I'm concerned for the dog. I'm like really worried about this dog. Oh my god, it's so dark though. I have to know, like, there's no way. How would I find, how am I? One alchemist, hi. Thank you so much for the bit. Why am I not calling for help? Like, this kid has the survival instincts of a, I don't know, a lemming. I legit don't know what to do without a flashlight. Wait, the dog. Oh, I'm just gonna go outside. You hear that? Doesn't sound good. It was suddenly very cold outside. Suddenly? I gotta check on the dog, right? Oh no. There. What's the dog barking at? Zeke was acting very weird. Oh, here. I can fix the electricity. Fix the power. I'm scared. I turned the power back on. Okay, I'm sorry, little doggy. I could tell that someone had cut the power off from the outside. Okay, bye, sweetheart. Go back into your doggy house. It had to be Turner. He was really starting to piss me off. This kid is stupid. Like, legitimately not smart. Why is it so fuzzy out here? You hear that? Unknown sender. You said we'd stay friends. Turner, this is not funny. I know it's you. I don't know what to do, guys. I guess look at the security cameras again. I had to get back to my schoolwork for Monday. This is scary. Yeah. I love how creepy the sounds are in indie horror games. They do, it's just like, oh, it's so good. You know. Okay, I'm scared. Okay. Wait, should I do the security cameras real quick before? Just real quick, I will look at the security cameras because the sound is scary right now. There's the dog. He's good and safe for now. Something happens to that dog, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. Let's do our homework. Engrossment. Did you hear that? It sounded like someone opening a door or stepping on a wooden floorboard. You hear that? I had a strange gut feeling about the situation. So call the cops. Like, for fuck's sake. It might sound stupid now, but I just don't want to overthink things. How can I get this kid to stop being an idiot? Can I go outside and take the bicycle and, like, just leave? Okay. Nothing else. Guide to being a better person. Wait. Guide to being a better person! Talk and talk. directed by Alec Carson. In this video, we will be covering how to talk like a better person. Feel free to take a break whenever needed. Step 1, don't be rude. This is adorable. Oh my god, it's got a picture of his dad. Being rude will discourage people. That scared me a lot. Sorry, it appears that something is wrong with the broadcast. In the meantime, enjoy some happy images. Fuck. This isn't gonna be happy. Well, there's a puppy, that's nice. So, Alec likes horror. Remain calm in any conversation. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I don't like it. Now, even though what he said was controversial, do you stay calm? The secret to being calm is not to not let your feelings interfere with the conversation. Being calm makes you a better person. That's all we have for today. Okay, so his son is making like scary things about his, and it has some anger problems regarding his father, it seems. Wait, should I do more homework though? Or I guess I'm just gonna do my homework because I don't have the option of calling 911. You hear that again? How much homework does this kid have to have? Do you hear that? It doesn't sound good. You heard that, right? Uh oh. I heard something downstairs. The oven! Someone broke in, look! I could swear to life I didn't turn that oven on. Uh-oh, that's dangerous. Fuck, they're in the house. Shit, I have to turn it off because it's a fucking oven. Okay. This sucks. Also, I really wish I still had that flashlight. I have to go down and turn it. Well, I should call 911 like a smart person. Okay, I can't do anything. This is so dumb. Like, I have done some stupid shit that is worthy of like a horror game in my life. Because I'm occasionally dumb. Is that window broken? There's trash everywhere now. What is going on? Nothing over there. Flowers are floating. Oops, but that's my fault for placing them there. Low-key, it made me very uncomfortable. I had to confront him. Okay. I didn't have his contact. I could only ask Andy. Escape to let... Can you send me Turner's contact? Ask him to quit messing. Cops only help when you're already dead. But this is rich people. Andy Reynolds. He's messing with what? He's been snooping around the house. This is not cool. Dude, he's at my place right now. Hear that? I attributed all that to my lack of sleep. Are you fucking kidding me? I was aware I have a tendency of being overly paranoid. This is what happens when people are like, no, you're a hypochondriac, you're paranoid or whatever. The only logical thing of keep an eye on the security monitor. I am fucked, guys. This kid is dumb. Like dumb. Okay. I was so engrossed in my own thoughts that the idea never entered my head. But that there's someone in the house. The door is open. Look at that. The door is fucking open. Shit. Do you guys see whoever's in the house? Wait, I just want to read the text. Duty's at my place. We were gonna go to the movies with Brady, but then it started pouring, so he stuck with the sleepover. Dude, wait, did you check out that article? It was Brady who told me about it. Oh, this is real sketchy. Fuck. I don't know what else to do. Ah! Oh my god! 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 It's a woman! Oh my god. Wait. Can the gamer hear me? I have to be quiet.
Hello. My
I don't.
Noah.
Someone is saying my name.
Noah.
What do I do? When the game is connected to my microphone, so when I speak, she can hear me. The game is actually connected to the microphone, which means she'll be able to hear me if I speak to you guys. Do I just go?
Noah.
I don't know where she is. I do. Do I just get out? She's not gonna stop saying my name. Is that my name? How does she know my name? How does she know my name? Do I just go for it? Okay. Das ist schlecht. Das ist schrecklich. Okay. Es ist... Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so you can go back to where you get the power back. So, ow, my ears really hurt. So I have to like sneak past her to get to, but this is so scary. Okay, hold on. I gotta take those off for a minute and give my head a break because it hurts, but we're gonna continue with this. I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna do a little just chatting break so that I can so that I don't have to wear earbuds for a minute because I have deformed ear canals. It's a birth defect. I can't it hurts. And I can take off my glasses, take a break from that. That was so scary. So what do I do? Okay, so she's coming up the hall. Do I run back into where the also, who is she? I mean, I guess she's a fan of the actress whose house I'm in, the divorcing lady. Do I go to, but how does she know my name? Is Noah my name? No, it must be my name because it's no one else's name. So do I go to it, like if I'm at the security cameras and I see her coming up the stairs, where else can I go, she's in the way. Unless she goes somewhere, like, how do I get past her? Because of where she was, I have to go there to get. What if I don't look in the security cameras the second time and I just go and try to like beat her to the, like, what if I try to beat, because I assume I have to get out of the house maybe? Like, what if I beat her out of the house? Like if I just bolt at that point? I don't know if that's gonna work. But that could be an option. What do you guys think? Hold on, the game noise is scary still, so I'm gonna put on some music while we wait. While we hang out, I mean. I didn't press done on the just chatting. Not letting me do a little heart. Doesn't want me to do a little heart. Which is so weird that they just like don't want in Carson house. It let me change it to gibberish, but not. Why? Which has this bug where it doesn't let you change your title. Hello. But wait. Okay, we're good. Hi. This game is great. We're gonna win. We're gonna survive. Yeah, what the fuck? Creepy. I thought it would be like one of the dudes from earlier, like, but it's a chick. It's obsessed with the act and like, so creepy, so fucking creepy. I'm like accidentally opening things. The game had a weapon. I mean, there's so many things around that I could use as a weapon, except the way she acted wasn't like, is this like a superhuman thing? Like, is she a ghost or something? Spooky? Or is she just like a regular person who happens to be scary and murderous? You know? Yeah, me too. I would have kicked her butt, but I tend to be interested in survival. One Alchemist! Thank you for the bits! I'm gonna drink some water in this break. Just want to hang out. I would love to hang out with some demons. So, I know, she looked really little. I mean, I'm only an 18-year-old boy. I could be really little too, I guess. I'm so happy with my Instagram growing. I'm really pleased with that. I'm now at 102,000 followers. It's so nice. I have to respond to messages because I posted like a thank you thing. And so a few times a day I check the messages and see and respond to some of them because Instagram likes when you do that and then they show your shit to more people. Okay. Nope. Okay, we're good. Thank you, One Alchemist. Any heart. The average American is at least, well, what if we're in like Canada or something, you know? Maybe that's why. Maybe this is like the least long-lasting lip shit I'm wearing. I'm gonna refresh it. My lips are naturally quite pale, so without stuff, they look non-existent. Canada doesn't. What is Canucks a real thing? I thought that was like a made-up store. I've never seen a Canucks. Is that real? Nice. Wait, is that for real, a real thing? Normie. Oh man. Um, but it still means there's none in Canada. Okay. California is the only good state of America of kind taco. Hey, I live in New Mexico. We grow the chili. We grow so much great chili. Well, you know what they call Anaheim chilies? That's from New Mexico. They're just pretend that it's from Canada. It's originally invented or like bred or whatever, created in New Mexico. Point is, our Mexican food is top tier. I'm sure there's people in there's also great Mexican food in California, like brilliant Mexican food, but New Mexico has good fucking like A tier, S tier Mexican food. Hello, welcome. We're just taking a moment to breathe because we're doing a scary game and it is scary. What a shock that it would be scary. What a shock. I'm gonna pull out my treadmill soon and we're gonna do treadmill things. But I can't like jog or run yet, but I could try walking. It might make me sick. I'm gonna find out.
She's a professional
Hey,
streamer.
George!
She's a
Thank you for
professional
6
star.
months.
She is
Thank
MoxyMary.
you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
the sub.
Thank you, George. Can we get a shout out for George? Hold on. Shout out. I'm chest testing. Shout out. Is it an exclamation mark? George. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I forgot I made that. Yeah. We're playing a scary game and I died. And so we're taking a moment to collect ourselves and I need to get my jaw Botox again because my muscles are trying real hard to fuck me over. I should text that lady right now. I'm gonna text the lady, Botox lady, right now before I forget again. The Botox. Oh, Botox. Are you? Yo. Okay. You think you need Botox on your left lat? It's been twitching so hard for no reason. Yeah, I've thought about having it done on my gigantic trapezius muscle, which is just like too much. And like just in general, try to like make my body fucking chill out. But I just do it on my overgrown jaw muscles. Ow. And I've had it done on my scalp before because it caused like that's the thing you do for migraines is you put Botox on your scalp, like on the back of your head and stuff. Hello, welcome. Yes, there you go. There's my links. Thank you, Jake. MoxyMary.com/links. Wow, quality links. You should check those out. See, I love seafood, but I only really eat seafood when I'm like, I don't know, like in Connecticut, anywhere on the coast, you know? Like in Connecticut, we eat like lobster. We're the same size? Cool. Cool. Good size to be. Is a good size. Where, okay, am I ready to tackle? Ready to tackle what I need to tackle. Where do you sign up for finding a girlfriend? Steven, who says they're a girl? I'm gonna go ahead and suggest that you try Hinge or Bumble. Hey, Sim Daddy Kane, like Jesus once said, these white chicks are crazy fun. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, everything is good. I'm gonna tackle it. I'm pretty sure it was either Jesus or MC Hammer. Can't remember. It must have been one of those two. Same guy. Yes, MC Hammer was a reincarnation of Jesus. We just didn't recognize it. How tall am I? I'm 5'9". 5'9". And right now, 130 pounds. My weight fluctuates like between 125 and 130, or sorry, 200, and I'm 230 pounds right now. My weight fluctuates between 225 and 235 pounds. Chopped off 100 pounds there real quick. Ah, yes. He was quoting Jesus. For me, you can sign up nowhere because I'm not.
Professional
Hey!
streamer. She does
Yay!
professional stuff. She is MoxyMary.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Boop,
She's
boop,
a
boop, boop.
professional streamer. She does
Professional stuff.
She is
Mary. La 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 la. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. Thank you so much. Ow, my ears. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love that I get to hear Drea's voice every time someone subs. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. Yay. You can get a woman on Amazon? You cannot. I mean, who knows, maybe. Actually. Yeah, you know, it's in your name. We know to expect it. Pain. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Jake. That is really nice of you. I am going to now probably die again. Let's see if this. Okay. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I'm gonna go like this. And then we're going to, and then I'm going to remember to get a coupon. Hey, you know, George, maybe you should get into extreme couponing. I'm changing the game to the correct game. Edit stream info. I still feel so nauseous. What's with that? Tomorrow's Saturday, right? So tomorrow in morning I have to do blood work, which means I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm always kind of fucked up from how much blood they take. Wait, the dog is going a different way now. Last time the dog went that way to go back. Now the dog is going to the front. Is the dog going to come inside the house? There's a bicycle in the way. I have to watch this development. Dog. Is he gonna come in the house? Wait, the door is open. The door's closed. Here, come inside. Fuck. No. Okay, the dog doesn't want to come in. Unknown sender. You said we'd stay friends. Creepy lady. God. Fuck no. Okay, this is the fact that I don't lock the. I just can't. This kid, man. The dog seems to be okay. Me to use the dog as a distraction? I don't know how though. I'm gonna turn my lights. This is a very dark game. I'm gonna turn my lights down a little bit because I can't see shit. It's really making it hard because of the glare, you know. I'm already visually I'm gonna open the doors so that I don't make sound. So the game is set up so that I have it's connected to the microphone. So if I speak to you guys, chat, the crazy monster lady will hear me. So I'm gonna turn on the TV in here. Will that help? Maybe it'll distract her. Okay. We'll see what happens. I'm scared. Yeah, it's connected to the. So like when I speak, you can tell like it has a little thing. It's scary as fuck. I have played Ayuwoki. I have done this. Offer Monster Lady a free sub. Okay. Hey, Jake! Da da! La 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 la! Da 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 da! Thank you, Jake. Spiel ausgetrickst. Ja, aber das ist cheating. I don't know the German word for cheating. Okay, hold on. Okay, she hasn't turned on the oven yet, I guess. I turned on the TV as a distraction, but it's so loud and scary.
Welcome to the Novstrog.
Okay. What do I do now? Do I do more homework? I guess. Oh, thank you. I opened it and got distracted. Thank you, Jake. Did you hear that? I heard something downstairs. So she's coming instead of. Oh, this is when the oven. Okay, so she hasn't come yet. She's inside the house probably, but she turned on the oven. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the oven. That didn't happen last time! Oh my god! Knowing he was in the house? Oh, right. Okay, because I died earlier. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Okay, so she was already in the house. And I was running, making all this noise. But the noise bar hadn't even... Should I just leave at that point when the oven turns on? Can I just go outside? That was so scary. She was in the... Did she just like change where she is? Maybe... Oh, I'm fucked, guys. That scared me so bad. Oh my god. Also, these are incredibly painful, these earbuds. This is making this a lot more difficult than it should be. For the oven, well, the oven's already on. She turns it on. What if I like light it or something? I don't know. Blow the place up. Okay, episodes. Ow, my jaw from screaming. It hurts. I texted my Botox lady. Did she text me back? No. It is Friday at like 5. She's not gonna text me yet. Okay. This is so scary. Okay, I'm outside. The dog is doing dog things. I'm gonna move this fucking bicycle real quick because I will. I feel like I'm gonna trip on it. How do I turn it around though? I'm so bad at this. Wait. I drove it. Okay, well, did I fall over? I fell over. Okay, I fell over on the bike. That's okay. It's not in the way, so I'll be able to run out in theory. I'm gonna leave this door open so that I can... Wait. Well, you said we'd stay friends, said the text from the stranger. Couldn't go upstairs with the front door. What? Fuck. Okay, fine. Okay. This kid is never gonna fucking... Wait, jumpstart like the games? Okay, I had to get back to my schoolwork for Monday. Okay, let's do it. Shit, what do I do? Yay! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Na 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 na. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting 5 wholesomes. I'm gonna turn it. Wait, I'm gonna wait a moment. Oh, I can't. We're gonna look through the iNet. Thank you so much. Wait, let's just do this. I was like, how can I do this? I could just push the button. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for gifting 127 subs. That's insane. That's so many. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I haven't done a proper. Do the sandwiches and I need to change that alert. I need to leave the sound, but like make it so there's not a sandwich right in the center. Thank you, Jake. Oh no, not that button. This one. Watch I come back and the dude's dead. Okay, the oven's still not on. Is she already? No, because the door's closed. Okay. So I just have to do my homework now. Maybe. Can I like exit the engrossment? Like, can I? Oh, I turned it way down. I need to be able to hear when she's nearby, I think. You hear that? That's the oven. Let's check. Since it seems that she can... Do we see her in the dining room? There's the oven. It's on. Wait. That door is not open this time. Oh, that's changed. Where the fuck is this bitch? I don't see her there. There's so many rooms without cameras in this fucking house. She's just in this house and I can't see her. Oh, this is rough, guys. I'm gonna run out of the house, but I'm gonna crouch while doing it. We know she's in the house. I don't want to go down and check. I'm trying to be sneaky, but I'm still so loud. What if I just leave? Can't leave. Fuck. Well, I'm leaving the door open. This is so shitty. She's in there, probably. Like, why did she kill me that time and not the other time? Is she in there? Wait. You hear that? Loki made me uncomfortable knowing he was in the house. So why not fucking leave? Okay, I'm outside, but I can't escape to text Andy. Okay, but she killed me so much earlier this time, that last time. He's messing with what? The bag on the floor is groceries that we had to buy at the grocery store. But, this is where we discover that there's definitely not our friend fucking with us. There's someone in the house. So it says I have to look at the security monitor. But the thing is, last time I got slaughtered before even making it to the security monitor. This kid. Oh my. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have called the cops. Yeah, you should have called the cops. This kid is so dumb. No survival instincts whatsoever. Like, am I gonna get murdered when I walk through this door? Is she in there? She could be anywhere. I couldn't go upstairs. Fuck, I keep doing that. Had to close the back door. fuck? I left all the doors open in an attempt to like create easy exits for me, but now she's in the house.
She's a professional
Oh!
streamer. She does
Inspector! Thank you for gifting us subs to Soma. Level 3. Oh, there was a hype train and I didn't notice because I have my thing over it and I'm so focused. Thank you. She didn't come running at me. Thank you! It's level 3, hell yeah. Thank you. I'm scared, so I'm very, focused. I don't know how to survive this. I'm just crouching the whole time, just in case. Okay. Okay, we can do this. There's the back door open, so she's in the house officially. Where's the stairs cam? There we go. Okay, so she has not yet. Okay, so she's coming. I have to get out and I'm gonna go hide. She's in the house. Am I crouching? Please tell me I'm crouching. My footsteps are still. She's right there.
Damn, Mary! Damn, Mary! That's me! Damn, Mary! Oh, nice! Oh, cool! Damn, Mary!
Excalibur 890s booty poppin'. $21. Dame Monster Lady.
Oh my god, you're gonna get me killed. You're gonna get me killed. Trying to get into this room.
Noah?
I froze and kept staring at the screen. She's right there. We can work it out together. How did you get in here? I've always been nothing nice to you, but you always treated me like shit. You need help, Kara. You know everything. I know you left me for her. This is exactly why. At least she is not a junkie like you. It's different with her. This is exactly why. This is my ex? But I love you. What about that? You need to leave right now. You deserve a second chance. You know I could turn you into the police for this. Oh, this is my ex, Kara. Do it and I will fucking kill both of you. Okay. Fuck. I do. What do I do? Truly, I do not know. If I can't have you, no one else should. Okay, so she can see through windows. When I'm doing that, she could see me. Which it truly does make sense. Okay, so now we have the piece of the puzzle of who it is. It was a red herring. The whole thing with the guy whose house we're in getting divorced and like the flowers and stuff were probably for the ex-wife. But we're just house sitting and our ex, who's a fucking nutcase, is gonna try to kill us. Ooh, my Botox lady called me back. Shit. Tuesday. I have other stuff on Tuesday. Gotta get my jaw done. I'm so nauseous. I'm having so much fun. Guys, why is it so hard to survive? God damn. Okay, so she can see us when we're doing that crouch look through windows thing. I do like that emote a lot. That's a good emote. Well, what's your favorite emotes in the chat? Let me see if my meat defrosted. I'm gonna go check to see if my meat defrosted. I'm gonna powder my nose. I will be right back. We're gonna try this again. It's 5 p.m. so it's time to at least think about dinner. Run an ad again. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello. Weird. Don't deny or approve any unbanned requests because we're doing the show, but also in general, don't do them because I like seeing them. Hello. Yeah, the MJ from Ayuwoki was super scary. I love games where it connects to the microphone. It's one of my favorite features in games. Like indie horror games. This is scary as fuck. This is so scary. I'm making it's like a mix of pre-cut like halved Brussels sprouts and pieces of butternut squash and like onions cut. And I put it in my air fryer. You're not supposed to air fry it, but I don't give a shit. And so I have to pay attention. In a few minutes, I have to go stir it and add some salt. And then I need to like put it back in. And then do that every few minutes for a little while. Please do not let me forget my dinner. I need to stir it. Wait. No, I have not won. The demon lady has killed me many times, but we found out, it turns out it's me, the house sitter, who I am in the game. It's my ex. And I left her for like another girl, I guess. And she's like murderous ex. It must have been just like a bug that she was in the dining room when I turned off the oven that other time. And like she kills you immediately before any of that dialogue happens. It must have been some kind of bug. Should I order food or be healthy and grill this chicken? I bet what I'm supposed to do is hide in that in the laundry room, but not look through the little window. And then when she goes into the room with the computer, maybe I'm supposed to come out then and like sneak out. Oh my god. I wish it would let me like load the save right then when like the scary lady is there and all that dialogue happens. Maybe Noah's super hot. I mean, he's 18. He's probably still got pimples and the child. This girl clearly needs to realize that there are other fish in the sea. That she can do, you know, gotta wait a few years, go to therapy, not be obsessed with 18-year-old boys. Should you order food or be healthy and grill the chicken? Because then we can be healthy together. Because I'm making vegetables for dinner. I was gonna make like noodles with red sauce with beef in it, ground beef in it, because I haven't done that in like a really long time. And I have been told by my doctor to eat more meat. But it's like not even at all defrosted. Like not at all. So now it's on my counter. I had put it in the fridge and I thought my fridge would be like, it would work, but it didn't work. So, this is why if you're a one night stand, you gotta, what? When you, oh, I see, I understand. You have to, you know, that does explain a lot about my life. I broke a nail. Well, no, I didn't break a nail. I fucked up a nail. Now they're all fucked up because I can't stop fucking with them. I'm gonna eat a piece of chocolate while I wait to go stir my stuff, my food. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna go stir. Turns out that was only 3 minutes. So I need to wait another 5 now. Literally downstairs have a boss bitch. Wait. Sugar mama. They run to you instead. That's nice. Hold on. 1 moment, please. I'm just doing nothing. Nothing is happening. It's sports bras. Sometimes you gotta adjust them. I'm excited for treadmill streams to come back. I mean, they're just gonna be like walking treadmill streams because I'm not allowed to like run or jog. But I'm excited for walking. Wait. Now that I think about it, I should do my oxygen. You need a sugar mommy so you can buy a house that you don't hate? Do you own your current place? Or do you hate your current place, or what's up? Hi, Jack. Oh, you're so good. Hey. I found the lid to my sunscreen. Hold on. I have to see if my oxygen goes. Fine. Yeah. I don't know where I want to live yet, so even if I mean, I could get a mortgage or whatever, but like, I'm just not ready to buy land or a house or anything. Nice, George. That's awesome. Yeah. I just had my mom's house, but I sold it. Actually, that's what my nightmare this morning was about. I was like walking through my mom's house after someone bought it, and I was like really like sad. Like, but that was like many months ago, and I fucking hated that house. But like, my brain was just like, you know what you need to be sad about today? Your dead mom's house that you grew up in, that you fucking hated because terrible things happened to you there. But you're gonna be sad about it now and miss it. That's what my brain decided. In your hometown, but that's easy. 2 commas. Oh, it's a lot of commas. Yeah, hometown. Yeah. Do you have a lot of friends in your hometown? Like, do you have a lot of people or family, I guess, that you would associate in your hometown? Thank you. I'm wearing the glasses when I play the game because I can't see, but the hat is because I'm having a terrible hair day. Because I got a bunch of sunscreen in my hair. I need to wash it. I have, yeah, I'm really glad. My mom once, many years ago, like 10 years ago, tried getting me to buy a house, here in town. I do not want to settle down here. I do not want to live here. I do not want to live here. And so I'm so fucking glad that I said no and like didn't, and I like stood my ground and didn't buy a house here. I'm so fucking glad, because I really don't want, like, I don't belong in this climate. I gotta go somewhere low altitude. And with like humidity and like less dust in the air, and you know. I actually need to pick the next place to go. I need to go somewhere low altitude soon for like a week, because I have to like leave my dog for a week as part of his retirement training, because he's a service dog. But I don't want to like just stay in town for a week, not at my house, because I'll break down and I'll go to my house, and then it like makes it not effective. So I gotta go somewhere low altitude. Usually like East Coast is what I think about. California has terrible traffic though. So many people. You're still here, but I want to own land here. I'm not 30 miles away. Oh. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. In the city. A business. Find loans and grants to get it started. I'm opening up a male strip club soon in Atlantic City. Fantastic. Love it. Too much traffic in California. North Carolina. I did go to South Carolina last time and it was nice. My blood oxygen was at 100, which I had never seen before. It never gets above 99. And it was at 100 while I was there. And there was a bald eagle on the property. Georgia is one that's on my list. Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia, South Virginia. Wait, West Virginia. Because of South Carolina, I got a little confused. West Virginia is the name of the state, not South Virginia. I'm looking at that part because I don't want to go well. I kind of missed out on the whole like snowy super. My family's right now is skiing and well, they're snowboarding. I was gonna ski, in the mountains. Yeah, they're doing that as we speak. I was supposed to go with them on the trip, but my oxygen wasn't good enough, so I couldn't. So I'm just sort of. When did I last travel with Soma? A while ago. It's been over a year since I traveled with Soma. Yeah, I gotta see her again at one of these times. We had so much fun. Yeah, I'm thinking like the South is probably gonna like that East Coast part of the East Coast that is that part. Because it's like, where is it nice to go in February or March? Like where? Where's low altitude? It's got to be like a coast, right? Because the altitude is lowest near bodies of water, like the ocean. I'm not great at geography. West Virginia's bad, you've heard? I've heard it's got beautiful forests. I would only be there for a week. New Jersey, you're in Philly, so you chose a location. I'm close to Philly. Oh, yeah, Philly. Fun, very fun. I love a good strip club, but I haven't been to any strip clubs since the pandemic started because the pandemic happened. Fuck yeah, do it, Donna. Sounds fantastic. Hey, horror movie freak. Oh shit, I gotta stir my food. Okay. That was 9 minutes, not 5. But this time we're gonna wait only 5 minutes. Huh? Anywhere. I really like the climate in the South from only what I've experienced of it, which is not a huge amount, but I really like humidity. Okay, hold on. I was thinking this time of going into an actual city because last time what I did is I picked like I went on Airbnb and I looked for lake houses in South Carolina, and I just picked one that I liked, and it was on Lake Murray in South Carolina. And I specifically was looking at places where I don't know anyone, which this time I'm okay with knowing people. But like last time I wanted to just be by myself, because I hadn't traveled by myself in a while, and I like traveling by myself. But I hadn't done it in a while. So where's my pillow? Hold on. I feel weirdly low because I'm slouching, but I don't want to sit up. So basically, yeah, heat I don't mind at all. But I just picked a random place I'd never even heard of before to stay at, and it ended up being great. So yes, I'm a big fan of my own company. Plus, I want to get a lot done on like stuff for my game. Because when I'm here, I have too much other stuff to do, so I tend to not get things done. But if I go to a city, then there's probably good enough internet that if I get my phone situation sorted out before going, then I could use 5G in the middle of the city, like downtown, to do streaming. Might be fun. But I still have to wear a mask and stuff. Like, I'm still more limited than other people, and I have to be more cautious. So it's like, I ordered a fancy mask, but it hasn't arrived yet. But I don't want to wear a space helmet if I'm going to be, unless I'm like at an alien convention when I'm streaming, because it's too hard to hear me through it and see me through it. Family, but Virginia, and a lot of clubs there. Cool. Church Falls, Virginia is freaking beautiful. I have not heard of that. Come over and go to clubs with me. I haven't been to any clubs since, because they're so crowded. I haven't been to any clubs since, because I have no immune system. But I do love clubs, and I do miss clubs. I just don't know how many options I have. I would love to go to a place where there's like a downtown with outdoor, you know, like bars will have like outdoor patios and shit. Like, I'm pretty tough. I can handle the cold. So like, if it's cold, like I'm not gonna freeze outside at a club. You know, if I like the outside bar parts, like I really love places with like, in Germany we call them Fußgängerzone. Fußgängerzone. Like place where they don't let cars often, and there's a lot of like you can walk. One place that's like that and really pretty good. You should send me a link to that place. Am I gonna vomit? Am I gonna throw up? Oh shit, my food, I gotta stir it. Okay. Another 5 minutes. My gnome is wonderful and very, I mean, he does have a bucket of blood, but like he's pretty cool. Rough. Standing up is rough. I should check my blood pressure again. Oh wait, I can't sit on my leg to do that. I have to like sit. Like so, and then I go like this. And it said I'm supposed to put it on a thing, but I'm sitting on a thing. So I'm going to take this caboodle, put my hand on that, Still too low, but better. I have a box of COVID PCR tests right here. But Florida is so sunny is the problem. I don't handle like huge amounts of sunlight well because I used to be allergic to sunlight and I still have like a disorder that involves sunlight. What is happening? I feel like it's getting tighter than usual. E4. My blood pressure is E4 again. Okay, let's see. Is it too low, loose, or too high, or too tight? It's a mystery. I'm gonna try to like put it a little bit farther away from my hand, maybe? Okay, let's try it. You sent the place on Discord? Oh yeah, I can't drink either. I love bars though. Like I love places where people go to drink, and I like drunk people. I just can't drink. E4 means that the machine isn't working properly. Chippendale. I've heard Thunder Down Under is good. 113 over 80. Where's my phone? I gotta write it down. 113 over 80. Adding it to the list. Heatstroke sounds fucking hellish. There's a barcade that mostly is retro games, pretty much. I love barcades. I love them. I used to go by myself to the barcade a lot because that's just who I am. And I would just play games. Maybe have like one drink, maybe, but like just go and play games. A drunk person's words are a sober person's thoughts. Yeah, but yeah, people have layers. So, some wisdom from my father that he got from his father is that people have layers of thoughts. So, like, the first thought when you, like, say you see someone, the first thought you have is what you've been conditioned to think by society. It's what you've been taught to think. Like, you'll think something just, like, impulsively that's like, oh, her ankles look fat or whatever. Or, like, I don't like that person. Like, whatever. It's something, whatever society has taught you to think. Then the second thought is what you think. It's you essentially correcting yourself and being like, the knee-jerk thing is what society has taught me to think and my life has taught me to think, but what I actually think is she looks fine and it's mean to judge. I don't want to be that person. Like, and everyone, like, that's just how people work, right? So this is the wisdom from my grandfather. Is that don't judge yourself essentially for the first thoughts that you have, the thought that is like, you know, mean or petty or whatever. Judge yourself if you don't correct that thought, like if you stand by it in your mind and don't let yourself be better than that, you know? So I think when people are drunk, sometimes those first thoughts get out too, you know? So that's why I don't, yeah. I really like the ones with the gun, the like carnival and stuff like that. 70 miles, it's so far. I think adding barcade to your strip club is a great idea. You went every day. Why did they only have it for 1 month? Yep. Man, I played so much, the Windows pinball that was with computers. So much of that. Or like Sonic the Hedgehog pinball. I like like Carnival or oh, it was just being placed there while it was being moved. I also would play, what's that dumb? It's like Sunset maybe something, Cowboys. And it's like a side scroller with cowboys, and it looks like raw chicken or raw turkey. Addams Family Pinball? I don't know. I've never seen Addams Family Pinball. There's there's so many different types of pinball. I also enjoyed Rampage last time. The Elvira one. I would love to have that someday, except I do not have the space in my house right now. Do you think it's been 5 minutes? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention at all to my food. What time it was when I sat down. I'm getting tired, guys. Man, I wish I didn't have a sleep disorder. It would be really nice not to have narcolepsy. I don't really like getting tired all the time for no reason. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I would like to have normal person sleep. Although it is pretty fun to hallucinate here and there. Okay. It's only got like 6 minutes left, so now I can just wait. I've never seen Beatmania, or I've never played it. If I had room for one arcade cabinet in my house, what would it be? Probably one of the shooty ones, but I don't know which shooty one I would pick. Some cocaine would fix that right up. Well, I have ADHD, so stimulants tend to make me tired compared to, like, they tend to make me, like, chill out rather than what they're supposed to do. So, unfortunately, this is an old house. Well, it's from, like, late 60s, this house, so not, like, super old. Just oldish, but not actually old. I have Discord? I do have a Discord. You're welcome to join my Discord. It's this. Boop, boop, boop. There's the link for my Discord. You all are very welcome. Sometimes we watch Supernatural or do other stuff in there. It's good shit. Hello. Red Coke once thought you were dying. I had to grab my friend who was picking a fight and run home. Oh my god, that sounds terrible, George. So it did not agree with you. You know, it's interesting how stimulants will sometimes fuck you up so severely. Like, this is not the same as cocaine, obviously. But one time I didn't realize I was having an allergic reaction to cinnamon. But it was like really bad. I thought I was just like plants and shit that I was having an allergic reaction to. And I was in Tucson, but I had to get home. But the allergic reaction was so severe that my eyes had like a mucus over like all kinds of shit I couldn't see. Anyway, I took a Sudafed to try to help it. And that one little fucking tiny Sudafed caused a terrible neuropathic reaction where I had meth bugs. So like a sensation all through my entire body on the inside that there were insects crawling around in my body and biting me. Like all over on the inside, like they're biting my bones and my bone marrow and like anywhere where you don't, like it feels like that, like just everywhere. Fucking horrible. And that lasted for 3 days. I did not sleep for 3 days because it was hellish from one Sudafed. And then I found out my dad doesn't handle Sudafed well either. And I wish I had known that because I would have been more cautious. Yay, okay, I have a jaw Botox appointment. Great, okay, Wednesday. Your cousin had that fucking awful. Okay, let me, oh wait, no, I just gotta wait for my machine to scream at me and then it's done. 1930 is actually old. Oh yeah. 4-player Halo one. I don't think I've done Halo in an arcade. Sunset Riders. Thank you. That is what I was talking about. I enjoy that one. Hello. I'm doing well. I'm happy. Oh, from something else. Yeah. I drugged my dad. No, I was the one experiencing it. My dad was not involved. It's just that my dad and I are very similar in many ways. So, like, if he can't handle a medication, I know that maybe I should be cautious about whether I'll be able to handle it, you know? Except with, like, Xanax. My dad cannot handle Xanax. It knocks him out and makes him, like, drugged. Like, he's just, like, oh, like, really very funny. He cannot handle Xanax, even the tiniest amount. And me, I can take a bucket of Xanax and feel nothing. Like, I don't know why. I don't take Xanax anymore because it doesn't do shit. Yeah. heebie-jeebies. Yeah, that's creepy. My dog, Jack, is down under the bed in his doggy bed. My jaw hurts. We're getting close. My food is almost done. I'm excited. Really? It fucks you up bad? I just, nothing happens when I take Xanax. I also, Valium, you know, which is basically Xanax but stronger, same family. Valium does fucked me up like the first 2 times, and then after that I developed like a tolerance to it, even though it was a tiny amount. I just like, it was for like a procedure, like a surgery. And the Valium, and then it just did nothing after that, except give me a headache. That was a bummer because that's one of the treatments for my neuromuscular disease. Really interesting. Sudafed, yeah, Sudafed is weird. Hey, Jack. My dog wants some of this, but he can't have it because there's onion in it. This is what I was making. It's literally just roasted, air fried, Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, and onions. My dog loves vegetables, but dogs can't have onions or garlic, for example. So these were in a bag. They're like pre-cut and pre-whatever. And so they're just like in a bag with a bunch of onion mixed throughout, so I can't give him any of it. Hmm? Valium, man. This is mediocre at best. I guess it is just for sustenance and not for anything else. My dog is going crazy. You can probably hear him. I don't want to eat this. I just am not, like, I know I have to eat, but I'm not actually hungry because I took my second Adderall. But I have to eat so I can take my meds, so. Yeah, it's like I remembered to take my medication and now I don't want to eat. But I gotta, so I'm gonna do it. Can you hear Jack like whining under the table? Well, I have to take my meds after I eat this. I'm not gonna eat all of this for sure. Like, this is, I don't know why I made this much. I don't know why I did that. But I'm gonna put this in the fridge after I eat just enough to not throw up my pills. Because if I take my pills without eating, I will throw up with no warning. Like, wherever I am, just all of a sudden. So, I have to eat. So I'm going to just eat as much as I can. Did you get crazy? We've been having crazy, insane high windstorms. But no, like I have to take meds many times. So Ridley. So that's why like I have to take it several times throughout the day. So like there's no way to like just not afterwards, you know? A little bit in the way of power outages, but and I haven't heard whether anyone had any trees fall, but I would not be surprised. It's been nuts. Just how much wind it's been. Like, it's been really intense. What about you? Have you been having crazy weather? I heard it snowed in California today. Hello. Okay. Wow. 13 inches, that's a lot of snow. In Colorado, where my dad is, they also had a lot like that. I'm getting hot now too, but it's because I'm eating. I always get hot when I eat, or when like after I've eaten. Like my body has fuel. Oh yeah. Yeah, Minnesota gets crazy. I have an aunt who lives there, and she'll tell us about like blizzards. Insane. Hello, welcome everyone. Jack, let me go ahead and put this in the fridge because I've eaten enough. I've had enough. I'm not hungry. I'm so nauseous. How am I gonna take my pills if I'm already nauseous? I may have to lay down. We'll see. Let me put this away. By the way, while I'm doing this, wow, look at those great links. Wow, MoxyMary.com/links. I have to give my dog a snack real quick. You know what's weird? I had to get order a prescription from a compounding pharmacy and it should have arrived by now. Like it should have been mailed to me by now. Just remembered. All that standing up made me out of breath because my blood doesn't hold oxygen correctly. Okay. Let me take my pills right now before I think about it. Ta-da! Put water on myself. I miss eating pickles. I'm not allowed to eat pickles anymore. I would love to go to a state fair. Again, I haven't been to one in forever because of COVID. They tend to oxygen is really low. That explains an awful lot. Okay, we are going to play this game some more, and we're going to figure out how to survive But we're gonna have to do that next time because tomorrow is my day off because I'm doing blood work in the morning. So it's gonna fuck me up all day. What game? We've been playing Carson House. Let me find some. Yeah, we've been playing Carson House. It's been really fun. It's a scary game. Like indie retro horror. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, let's see. I need and then I'm gonna go lie down and hook myself up to some oxygen. I really want to get, man, I gotta play that. Gotta focus. So I'm going to raid. Who's live? Who else? Oh, it's early enough that there's a lot of people live actually. A lot of my European friends. I am definitely not calling it. We're gonna raid Reservoir. Change his name, and I'm not good at remembering things like that. Raid Reservoir. There we go. But yeah, I gotta get through this game though. But I gotta do it when I have blood oxygen levels that are healthy. Guys, check out my links. Because oh, I know PMDD. I don't have that, but I thought I did I thought it might be a possibility briefly. Turns out it was other stuff. But I learned all about PMDD during that time to try to figure it out. It's rough stuff. Rough stuff. Hello. Guys, thank you so much for being so supportive, and the goal and all the gifted subs, like getting now my therapy bill is paid for another 2 weeks, which is very exciting. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love you. I'm really, really grateful, and I'm really happy. And this game was so fun. Excited. It's my oxygen. It's getting better. I think it's just from walking around, maybe, like standing up and down again. I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, so my heart rate and blood pressure is all wonky. Guys, check out them really cool links. Love you. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Bye. Oh. Uh-oh.
Good?
I won't be able
It's
to
a good
hear.
thing. It's a good thing to be ready for that. No.
Moxy
Moxy.
invaded my stream with 70 viewers.